The news in detail. Now, traffic congestion remains a hurdle in the Gambia, with the main highway stretching from Banjul to Brikama jammed during rush hours. This is partly due to the narrow roads, which could not accommodate too many vehicles, according to drivers and passengers. Africa's Day Cisse has more details of that in this report.
Traffic jam in urban Gambia is becoming a growing nightmare to both drivers and commuters who travel long distances to and from work on a daily basis. As a result, some commercial vehicles stopped randomly at spots that are not designated stops but convenient to pick up passengers. However, some said the Gambia's traffic jam problem is as a result of a lack of roads and the narrowness of existing roads. One such person is Moro Fati, a private driver, who said the country has a very poor planning system with regards to constructing roads. Fati said roads should be built bearing in mind future population growth.
And the roads are small. We have very poor planning. We don't have good planning, because when you are planning, you don't plan for the present, but you plan for the future. So at least Gambia in the past, in the 70s, coming to 80s, the population was less than 1 million. So when we are planning, by that time, we should anticipate that by 2020, at least the population might grow up to 2 million, and cars might also increase.
One commuter by the name Florence Demba said the government, together with the Ministry of Transport, should find a way to address the traffic congestion by constructing more and wider roads. She said the traffic congestion is slowing down movements and creating fatigue in commuters, especially students who spend hours before reaching their final destination.
The traffic these days is really, it's something else. It's so hectic. With the fact that, like, coming from somewhere, especially being a student, you go to work, to school, and then you're going home and you're all tired and exhausted, and all you want to do is rest. But because of the traffic, like, for me, myself, personal experience, I usually get like migraines from it because I sit down a lot, and sometimes my legs get swollen because of the traffic and all that. So I think it's really disturbing people, and it's alarming, and something should be done by it.
Amfal Drame, a taxi driver, said he spends double time necessary to drive from Brikama to Westfield or Banjul. He also said the traffic congestion are taking a toll on his spending on fuel.
Just neighbor nante borna for Brikama, you know. Just in Siloka nyanga 1 hour alone in Siloka.
The traffic is so hectic. I'm coming all the way from Brikama, and I have spent an hour on the way due to the traffic, and this is not how it should be. The lack of road is a huge problem. The fuel we use a day is too much, and this is due to the traffic congestion.
The terrible traffic congestion on the roads observable on a daily basis can easily reveal how it is affecting the developmental aspirations of the nation. A comprehensive road network is vital for the economic transformation of a country. Looking at the huge number of vehicles in the country, it becomes clear that transportation should not have been a problem in this small country. But roads are poorly constructed, allowing for traffic congestion. Many have suggested that the central and local governments need to build more wider roads and more federal roads in strategic places to ease the traffic congestions. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Cisse.
Drivers and commuters there complain of traffic congestion in the Gambia.